Hello, my name's Bobby Adams. I'm 68 years old. I live here in Cleveland, Georgia. I've lived inside of Yonah Mountain my entire life. And the one thing that changed my life, I guess more than anything, was when I first had a child. That was one of the most amazing things and life-changing events that I'd ever experienced. I never felt like that something like that could change my life. And then 18 years later, we had another child. So childbirth has really changed my life. When I was growing up, I never imagined myself as a dad. You know, I tell people that if they'd had Ritalin back when I was growing up, I'd have been on a drip. Because I was so hyperactive, I couldn't think of anything except what next I was going to get into. But luckily, by having good friends and by the grace of God, I went to college. I was the first person in my family to do that. Going down to the University of Georgia, I tell people when I first got down there, it was like a mad dog in a meat house. I'd never been any place like Athens, Georgia. Before I became a father, I was a high school coach and teacher, and I was around kids every day. And you talk to a lot of the students that I have, and they'll say, "Oh, we had a great time in your class." They don't remember anything that I taught them, but they had a good time. And the thing about it is, I think that was very important for some of those kids, because some of them had no reason to get up and come to school, except to come into my class and feel good about themselves. And my mother used to say, "You just wait till you have a child, and you'll feel the same way. You'll know what I'm feeling." And believe me, after Brooke was born, and I started being a father, it really changed my life. One of the, I guess, best pieces of advice that I can give to my kids is to remember that your name is going to follow you all through life, and how people see you, how they value you, is going to be very important. So you want to make sure that you do good things so that people, when they hear your name, they will say, "Oh yeah, he's a good kid," or "She's a good girl. I remember how she was." So, my advice to someone, if you're going to be a father, it doesn't hurt to plan it. But when you become a father, you just need to realize that kids are all different. There's no one set way to raise a child. Every child's different. But it's been fun,